Hello boys and girls, today we are going to be making a flower, petals and the flower from a paper plate. There's several ways we can do this, but our first step is when we look at this plate, we're going to see that there's a circle right in this ridge here. That's the flattest part of the plate. And what I'd like to do is take a pencil and draw a line across so we can put our name on the line, okay? Now it's going to fit in the center. My name is Miss Kroll, so I'll write Kroll. K-R-O-L-L. Now that's where we're going to fit our name, in the middle of our flower. Now I'm going to draw a circle around. I think I'm going to use a marker so you can see. Let's see. You could probably use a black crayon. That would work really well. But I'm going to trace around the center of the plate to make another circle for the center of our flower, where you would find pollen and maybe little seeds. Here we go. Here's my circle. Here's my name. I'm going to trace over my name. K-R-O-L-L. Now this is where I would be adding maybe some little circles, some little beautiful seeds, little bits of pollen and interesting little designs in the center. We're going to have our name in the middle. Now we're going to need a scissors to cut the petals around the flower. Of course, I can't find my scissors while I'm speaking to you. Sorry about this, boys and girls. Let me go get a scissors. Here. And I usually have so many scissors right here. Now, we're going to take little pieces. Now that we have our name on the center of our flower, we're going to take a scissors and we're going to cut in, stop at the circle, and we're going to angle our scissors a little bit. Stop at the circle, and we're going to cut a little bit away. Let's move it over. This is going to be the second petal. Cut in. Now angle your scissors and make a tiny little sliver, almost like a little tiny triangle. Let's try that again. I'm going to turn it, cut in, and now cut in again and angle it. So I'm cutting little pieces out to make my petals. I'm going to keep going around. Cut in to the circle. And then cut in again. Pull that little piece out. And now I'm getting some petals here. Oh, I still have to go all the way around. So I'm going to turn the circle. Cut in to the circle. Stop. You kind of have to pull it out. Let's do that again. Space it, cut in, stop at the circle. There we go. There's really no wrong way to do this. All flowers look a little bit different. They're all very unique. Nothing is perfect. Don't worry. And cut around. So now we're using our scissors to cut little triangles out of our plate. We're trying never to cut beyond that circle. This is the center of the flower. And all the flowers will have our names on them. If you need help with your name, of course, we'll work on that too. I like that some of them are crooked, some of them are a little bit bigger. Here are all my scraps. I'm going to make a little scrap pile. You could also make more cuts. You could make it more fringy. and making little cuts. But before you do that, see how nice and fringy it is? Before you add all these little fringy petals, we're going to add color. So I'm going to move this over. You can take out your crayons. Let's see if the crayons work. For boys and girls that do not have a paper plate at home, don't worry. All you need to do is have a piece of paper and a plate or a bowl that will fit over your paper. So I'm going to carefully, you can ask mom or dad or someone at home or daycare that they might have something that you can trace that's a circle. Preferably kind of a big circle that fits on your paper. And then you hold it tight and you trace around. Lift it off. And there's your perfect circle. Sorry. We're going to cut it out all the way around. And then we're going to try to put another circle in the middle to put our name on. Let me show you. Round and round and round. And now I'm going to find another thing that is a circle, like a cup, to make a circle in the center of this. Maybe this is a perfect circle. Ooh, that's perfect. That's pretty good. My little vase. I'm going to put it in the middle. I'm going to trace around it. Carefully go round, 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 and around. There we go. Whew, it's not quite perfect, but I can fix it. And erase these lines a little bit. They aren't so wild. Okay. And this is how I'm going to make my flower if I did not have a plate. So I'm going around, round, and round. And now I'm going to make a line across the center and write my name, Miss Kroll. K-R-O-L-L. And you're going to put your name. And here I go. I'm going to trace. So now you'll be able to do everything we're doing, even if you don't have a plate. O-L-L. And you're going to draw around. And then you're going to cut to the circle, stop, turn the circle a little bit, and then cut again, and then you'll cut a little triangle out, move it over, cut to the circle, move your scissors over, and you're going to do exactly the same thing. Around and around. Some people may think, oh, I want to cut the edge a little bit of the petals. That's really very possible, but don't cut too much away. Some people might want to change the shape of their petal, which is a really neat possibility, just by cutting a little bit off the edge. Cutting a little bit off the edge. All right, thank you, boys and girls. Keep going and do your best. Here's my name. Maybe I could make a little bug on here. Oh, that would be fun. I'm going to make a little bee or a ladybug. Here we go. I'm going to make a head, some eyes, a little face, antennas, a little body for a bee, a little bitty stinger, two little, almost like little hearts, wings. Of course, a bee has some nice stripes on it. And a bee has 6 legs because it's an insect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Hello, little bee. Maybe I can make a ladybug too. Let's see. Or a caterpillar. Oh, you decide what you'd like to add. I'm going to put a little ladybug here. A shell. Almost looks like a little arch. A head. Antennas. Eyes. Mouth. And little tiny circles. Black circles on a ladybug. And 6 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, little ladybug. Maybe a caterpillar? Caterpillars have lots of circles. 1 circle. And a circle touching the first one. And another. And another. And another. You decide how long you want your cute little caterpillar. Of course, we want to give it a face. This one's going to be kind of sad. Oh, I'm such a sad little guy. And they have a lot of legs. Now my marker isn't working well. It figures. Here we go. And sometimes, oh, here's my caterpillar's antennas. Sometimes caterpillars have this nice little fuzz on their backs. Let's see if the crayon works. Fuzzy. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Purple fuzz. And we're going to add color, and then we're going to make some snips in here. So have fun adding color, and then we'll finish our petals. We want to color in the whole thing, boys and girls. There's orange and red. I'm going to make a red ladybug. And a yellow bee. I could add another bug, like a little spider. Uh-oh. He didn't turn out very yellow. It's okay. And I'm going to decorate my letters of my name a little bit heavier, so it really shows up well. Be careful. I hope these markers don't smear. To be careful. Yep, looks good. Now I'm going to add color. And before color, some seeds. Maybe afterwards. Ah, so many fun things to do.
Boys and girls, after you do your initial drawing and add your name, all you really need to do is add color, and we can also cut into the petals to add some fringe to the petals so they kind of flare out. Boys and girls, after you color in all your petals, you can start making little cuts in the edge of the plate and just working your scissors up to the circle, and you'll have this really fun petal of fringe. Thank you, boys and girls.